Hi, it's Faye here. I've got some great crafts for you today, all about things that are broken and get mended. So here's the first one. You'll need some paper, some glue, a pair of scissors and some colouring pens. Now you can use any picture that you've drawn or painted before, or perhaps you'd like to draw a picture of your favourite Bible story. Or here's another way of making a fabulous pattern. I used to love doing these myself when I was a kid, and I still like doing them now. Come on down here and have a look how I do it. So I've got my piece of paper here and I've stuck it on the back of some cardboard. You don't have to do that, but it makes it quite nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to do something called taking a line for a walk. So I've got a black pen here and I'm going to start, let's say home is here. And my line's going to go for a walk all around my paper, right up into the corners, twisting round. You can make it as wiggly as you like. Try and get into all the corners. And when you've gone round everywhere, we'll end up back home. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is fill in all of these different areas with lots of different colours and patterns and different things. So we're going to speed this bit up, and I have a glamorous assistant who's going to come and help me. Here we go. So isn't that great? I love my pattern. Now to make it into a jigsaw. We'll need our pair of scissors. If you're little, get a grown-up or a older brother or sister to help you. And we're just going to cut it up into lots of different pieces. If you're older, you might like to do more pieces, perhaps with some straight lines. They make them more tricky. Or for younger children, we'll just do a few. So we're just going to cut it up into some lovely big swirling patterns. Like this, okay? Just do lots more of those. And there's your very own jigsaw that can be broken and then mended again. Isn't that great? Now, for the second craft, you're also going to need some paper and some pens. Now, this is a magic trick because I can't actually mend things other than jigsaws. I can do jigsaws, but when it comes to people, I can't mend people. But Jesus can. So here is a fabulous magic trick to help us think about how Jesus can mend even broken people. So here's my little person, okay? And I've got this picture here, and oh, I'm going to tear it up. What a dreadful thing to do to a picture. Here we go. And again. Gosh, that's all torn into lots of little pieces. And we're going to tear it again, and again, and again. Now what I'd like you to do is put your hands out towards the screen and wiggle your fingers and say, Jesus heals. Can you do that for me? Hold your hand out and go, Jesus heals. Oh, fabulous. Right, let's have a look and see if it's worked. We're going to, wow, look at this. Isn't that amazing? My picture is all back together again. Isn't that amazing? Now, children, come closer. Don't let the grown-ups hear this bit. Grown-ups, you're not allowed to listen. Children, I'm going to tell you how I did the trick. Okay, it's not actually magic because I can't do magic. I've actually got the torn up pictures just here. So this is how you do it. What you'll need is two identical pictures, okay? So what you can do is draw one and then put the paper over the top and kind of trace through. You want them as same as you can. And then we're going to stick them back to back. So put one on top of the other, okay? And we're going to put glue just at this corner here, okay? I'm just going to do this on the side down here. So I've got my glue. Right, so those are my two pictures stuck together just at the corner, okay, so just at this corner here. And then we're going to have this one is going to be the one that we unfold at the end. So to start off with, we're going to fold it upwards and then upwards again, up towards that glued corner. And then we're going to fold it sideways. Give it a nice good fold. And then sideways again, so that all of your picture is up in that glued corner. And now when we turn it round, here's my picture. And you might have noticed that I was holding it with my hand covering that spare picture. So you can now talk about your picture, and you can tear it and put the bits on top of that extra spare picture. And then tear it, and then tear it, always keeping this hand with that hidden picture behind. And then we're going to tear it again, and tear it again, and tear it again. And then you can kind of fold these bits in if they're a bit big like mine are. Get people to do something like go, Jesus heals, and then while they're doing that, maybe they can't see you, very quickly turn this around. And now I've got all the screwed up bits at the back. And now you can simply unfold your picture. And everybody will think that's amazing. Now, this, of course, is just a magic trick. Jesus can do it for real. But isn't that great? Have fun with those crafts.